Every single video. Almost every single video. Anyway, hello everybody. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning, June 11th, 2013. Something has been weighing on my mind for about a couple of weeks now. Something that I've noticed. And I was curious if there were other people such as myself out there. And today's topic is going to be food scavengers. I guess the title is kind of self-explanatory. My question is, if there are other people out there who had similar experiences to me growing up, for instance. And I discovered this morning that this is very, very, very difficult to talk about because this is my fourth or fifth try making this video. And the first two were kind of nonsensical. So I thought I would try again. And again and again and again. Between the ages of 5 and roughly 14, 15 years old, I was a very skinny child. Believe it or not, I think I have a picture somewhere. But I was thin. I was a thin child. And a lot of that had to do with the fact that my parents kept food from me. They found very creative ways to be dickheads that they are or were. My dad's dead. But my mother is still living, I think. I don't know. I don't have contact with them. I don't care if she is or not. But they kept food from me. And I don't know, because there were certain things that I ate growing up that I didn't really like, but I knew that I needed to eat. They didn't usually pack anything for me to take to lunch, and I would usually just ask friends if I could have something from them. And until my mom left, and then my dad got the free lunches thing at school, and so I would usually eat lunch. But a lot of the times when I was at home, I would just find things to eat that I noticed that other people didn't eat. Over the course of those 10 years, I would eat things that just didn't make a lot of sense. Like I would eat cold soups, and back then the Campbell's, it was just concentrated. It was condensed. So you would usually have to add something to it in order to make them. There really weren't stuff that was just a heat and serve kind of thing like Progresso has now, or like a chunky soup. That was a big deal when I discovered chunky soup. But a lot of the times I would just end up eating what other people didn't eat, and I would sit and I would observe and I would notice, and it really wasn't stuff that I actually liked. I just needed to eat. But over the years I developed a like for them, but I don't even know if it was develop a like for them or I just adapted to the taste. And even now I will buy those same things, and I will eat those same things. Like most of the day, I don't really eat until I notice that I'm really hungry. And that doesn't usually come around till near the end of the day. When, as a child, would be around the time that other people would go to sleep. Then I would go in search of things to eat, like a hunter-gatherer, I guess, kind of mentality. But are there other people out there like me who do that? Who eat things that they don't necessarily like, but they eat it because they need to eat. They need to survive. So that's the question I'm posing for you guys today. I don't want to make this video too long, but I wanted to make a video, and so let me hear your thoughts. Leave a comment, send a message, do a video response. All are welcome. But I find it very curious. Don't you guys find it curious? And the things that we do in order to survive that become parts of who we are later on. And little habits and little things that we do in order to get from point A to point B, which is from life to death, and everything in between. We just try to survive. So let me know.